Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is I'm Adopted, and this book is by Shelley Rotner and by Sheila M. Kelly. Children can bring joy to a family. When people are unable to make a baby or choose not to, they can adopt one. Lots of children are adopted. Parents who want to adopt get help to find just the right child to care for and to love. When Adoption Day arrives, everyone celebrates. Parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, and friends. Mothers love their babies, but sometimes a mother is unable to care for her child. It may make her sad to have her child adopted. Usually, adopted children want to know why their birth mothers could not keep them. There are many reasons. It may have been because she was too young and had no one to help her, or was too poor to buy food, medicine, and clothing for her child. It may have been because the father or mother became sick, or their country was made dangerous by a war. Some adopted children come from this country. I was born here. My parents went to the hospital to get me. Others come from far away. I came here on a plane. We did too. Adopted children often want to know about the country where they were born. We have pictures. Where I was born, people speak a different language and look different from most people here. Families often visit the place where their adopted child was born. Sometimes adopted children look different from the other members of their families. I don't look like my sister, but we like to do the same things. I'm not the same shade as my mother. Children are happy in their families, no matter where they were born. when they know they are cared for and loved. Most children want to hear the story of how they came to their families. Tell me about the day I came home. They want to hear it again and again. The end, boys and girls, of I'm Adopted. I want to go back to one particular page that I think is one of the most important pages in this book. Children are happy in their families no matter where they were born, when they know they are cared for and loved. When they know they are cared for and loved. And that is what it is all about. Family. This book, I'm Adopted. Whether you're adopted, boys and girls, or your mom had you or your dad had you, as long as you are cared for and loved, that is what is most important. Boys and girls, I chose this book because I wanted to share a beautiful story about family. Families come in many different shapes, sizes, colors, but they all have one thing in common, and that is love. They're all made out of love. I happen to have one daughter that was made out of love, and I only got one child. Some families have a lot of children. They have children that are adopted. They have foster children. They have children that moms and dads came with from previous marriages. Those are stepbrothers and stepsisters. But they are all one family, and those families are blended together. But they all have one thing in common, which is love. Love. That's what makes the world go round. Now, as for adopted children, I do want to tell you what I know about this. My daughter met one of her friends when she was in 3rd grade, and they absolutely fell in love with each other. That little girl was adopted, and she was adopted by a family right here in our town. And my daughter and her went to school all the way till now, when they're seniors and they're graduating together, and they are friends. Back in 3rd grade when they first met, and most of their high school and school career, people have thought that they were sisters because they looked so much alike. I will tell you, to the point where when I go to parent-teacher conference meetings and teachers sit down with me, they will say to me, okay, so here is her transcript, and they'll take out her friend's transcript and call me by that friend of hers name, because they think that I'm her mom because they look so much alike. And it was always very funny. So that is one of her very good friends, and she's adopted, and she is a very, very sweet girl who came into our life because she was adopted. We would have never known her we would never known her otherwise. I don't know her full story, nor would I ever ask, but one thing I know for sure is that she was chosen by her family, and she is loved. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt, because when you choose to adopt a child, you are phenomenal, and that child that you adopt is the phenomenal one that you're receiving. You're phenomenal for opening your heart and your home and adopting, because you want to be a parent by any means necessary. And the child you get is the phenomenal one that comes into your life to complete your life. Which again, a completed life is filled with love. So I had always said, and it actually chokes me up, that if I were not able to have my own child, or I did not have my own child, that I would absolutely, without a doubt, adopt a child because I wanted to be a mom. And that is, if that's what it took, that's what I was willing to do. Adoption. So I am completely and totally on board with adoption. Love that that is an option when you want to be a parent, and think that it is one of the best things that can ever happen in a family. Now I know that they have 2 different days now. They have National Adoption Day, and they have National, I believe it's National Biological Parent Day or something of that nature, where they celebrate the person that gave the child for adoption, and they also celebrate the people that adopted the child. So there's those 2 different holidays where both people are celebrated, because we do not know why was the reason why a child was given up for adoption, but we do know the reason that a person adopted is because they wanted a child. So for whatever the reason is, a child was adopted. A phenomenal one. And for that, it brings my heart such love. So I just wanted to give a shout out to my daughter's friend and say, we are so glad that you ever came into our lives, and you are the phenomenal one to us. It is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I am so thrilled to share this story with you about adoption. Have a great day, boys and girls. Bye.